It's very possible SpongeBob SquarePants is one of two things: a delightful children's show chock full of nutty aquatic characters, or a dark, sinister program filled with X-rated symbols. According to Christian tradition, the 7 deadly sins are envy, gluttony, greed, lust, pride, sloth, and wrath. This theory has not been confirmed, but if you look at the definitions of the 7 sins paired up with the characters, it makes a lot of sense. Envy, a feeling of discontent or resentful longing aroused by someone else's possession, qualities, or luck. Plankton is always so envious of Mr. Krabs and the infamous secret ingredient in the Krabby Patty. It's what runs his life. He wants to be the best, but he's not the best. He is insulted and so triggered and so salty that Mr. Krabs is better than him that he wants to steal the formula. Gluttony, greed or excess eating. In most episodes, when Gary is involved, it usually has something to do with feeding him or making sure he's fed. There's even an episode where he runs away because SpongeBob forgets to feed him one day. Greed, intense and selfish desire for something, especially wrath, power, or food. Mr. Krabs is all about money, money, money. Nothing else. This one obviously makes sense. He's just really obsessed with money, and as a whole, obviously that's what greed means.
First of all, congratulations, Mr. Krabs.
Hello, I like money.
What inspired you to build a second Krusty Krab right next door to the original?
Money?
Lust, very strong feelings or passionate desire for someone. SpongeBob loves everyone. He loves everyone with a great passion, and it makes his whole persona. Pride, a feeling of pleasure or satisfaction derived from one's achievements, or the achievements of those with whom one is closely associated with. Sandy is so proud that she's from Texas. There's an episode where she tries to prove that land animals are better than sea creatures, and it always seems like it's a competition with her, and it always seems to revolve around Texas. She is super prideful of where she comes from, and that could be a good thing, but it could also be a bad thing.
Look, unless you can stay above water for one measly minute, you forfeit the contest and prove that land creatures are better than sea creatures.
No way, Sandy. We can take on your challenge.
Sloth, reluctant to work or make an effort. Obviously, Patrick exhibits this sin. He sleeps under a rock all day and has no job, and in one episode he gets awarded with how lazy he is. He has no aspiration.
Another trophy?
Oh, great! What's it for this time?
For doing absolutely nothing longer than anyone else? Patrick! This trophy's for you!
Yahoo!
Wrath, extreme anger. Squidward is angry 90% of the time. He hates his life, he hates SpongeBob, and anything dealing with anyone else except him. He is a very aggressive person. He has such a bad temper, and you can feel the wrath of Squidward. One popular SpongeBob fan theory says that the Bikini Bottom resides under the Bikini Atoll, a reef where the U.S. did a lot of nuclear testing in the 40s and 50s. The theory goes on to say that the residents are mutations due to nuclear radiation. It sure would explain how odd everyone is, and the fact that they talk, especially because the government compiled data on the effects of radiation of wildlife after the nuclear testing. It's theorized that 2 separate episodes, The Donut of Shame and The Secret Box, are connected. In the first episode, Patrick awakens in SpongeBob's kitchen after being passed out on the ceiling, where they had been partying the night before. The two presumably got wasted that night. Obviously, most people wouldn't want photo evidence of themselves in such a state. However, it's very possible that Patrick had exactly that in his secret box. SpongeBob spends almost the entire secret box episode trying to find out what Patrick keeps in there, only to think that it's just a piece of string. but once Patrick is alone again, he pulls a string to reveal a secret compartment, where he keeps an embarrassing photo of SpongeBob from the party. Other than to laugh at how drunk SpongeBob must have been, why would Patrick keep a photo like that unless he intended to use it as blackmail in the future? Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please like and leave a comment down below on what conspiracies you would like me to talk about. Subscribe to this channel. I will be posting weekly videos on different conspiracies. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.